Okay, I do see why it would have powers then. Never mind, sorry about that.
So, number 3 on my list...
Assassin's Creed Chronicles, India.
Yes, actually, you are correct.
Oh, okay.
I know James Bond Jr.
Oh.
No. Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, that's a good entry. I mean, there's not really...
I have always... I don't even know what to say about this game.
Like, you love Spec Ops,
I've loved it. Yeah, I love everything about this. I love all 3 modes of this game. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, replaying it, does it have the best maps of all time? I would say not overall. It has some of the funnest individual maps.
Yeah, Terminal.
Like, I love Terminal,
Estate.
I love Estate. You know, High Rise is amazing. I mean, there's some really fun maps. There's some really lame ones on there, too, but... You know, the maps themselves are not anything like that pitiful that I hate it or something.
No.
So, I don't know. I love all 3 modes on this. It's just a great game. I've always loved this game. I remember when it came out, I would go over to my friend's house like 3 times a week because he lived like down the road from me. Mm-hmm. And we would literally play Modern Warfare 2 like all the time.
You know what's hilarious here?
What?
Oh, there it is. I was going to say I forgot how I got in here. I was going to backtrack and check under the bridge.
And one of my favorite gaming moments in my life actually was one time I spent the night at his house. Oh. And I know. And we literally bought a 24-pack of Mountain Dew. And we played Modern Warfare 2 all night long.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands. And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latenna, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us, Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latenna, it is needed to fulfill her purpose. My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
So he's just dying?
Oh, okay.
Okay, alright.
Fair enough. You were going to move on past Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2,
yeah.
unless you had more to say
Anyways,
about it.
I was just saying, one of my favorite gaming nights is we bought a 24-pack of Mountain Dew, back when they had those codes that gives you... We drank literally 18 out of the 24 of the Mountain Dews that
Did you have a stroke?
We stayed up the entire night and just played multiplayer online all night. And Spec Ops.
I mean, it sounds like a good night to me.
It was a really fun night, actually. But, I don't know. Anyways,
Did you guys do anything else?
Well, we had to take breaks.
Did you have your sexual awakening?
Oh, we did.
Good. Well, no, you did.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We both did. Why is this dark? Oh, are you being invaded?
Ensha of the Royal Remains?
Are you being invaded by, like, an NPC?
Yeah. What the heck just happened?
I thought there was no fighting here.
Supposed to be.
Why is this guy cheating the system? People don't cheat the system. Well, your magic's doing a lot of damage. Oh,
Ah!
well, I want to know why we're being invaded. Whoa, gee. I want to know why we're being invaded here, because we're not supposed to be.
I don't know. Let's heal. Okay, then I have an idea.
To bring together a group of remarkable heroes.
To fight the battles that we never could.
He doesn't like that idea.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, jeez.
Fire, fire!
Oh, jeez.
Why does he not want me to use my sword?
It takes like 100 years for you to get that off.
Okay, just get out of here. Just tank through that.
Jeez.
It takes too long to fire that, but I suppose it would probably ruin PvP if you could just blast it out immediately.
Yeah. Wait, now we're being kicked out? Oh, okay.
A clinging bone.
Huh.
I don't know what was up with that.
Alright, well now we should talk to... well, now we have to see if the woman's here, right?
Yeah, didn't really like the way you said the woman, but yeah.
Sorry.
Do you see the clinging bone?
No.
There.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a weapon?
Horrific blade made of a hardened skeletal arm, wielded by Ensha of the royal remains, fitted by placing one's hands into the fist's grips until they dig in. O clinging treasure, a king relinquishes not the hand.
That sounds really gross.
Skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. Ew. Huh. I don't get
Well,
what
that
was
is
up with
gross.
that guy. Maybe we can look into that in a little bit. But in the meantime,
Are we gonna go downstairs?
yeah, it's worth checking to see if this person's down here after hearing about your night of iniquities with your friend.
Night of Iniquities. Hey, there she is.
Cool.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know.
What does she need to think about? Just guzzle down our potion.
How would you deep throat this potion?
I definitely did not put any pills in this.
I think it might be poison.
Why are we trying to do it? Are we... Wait. Where'd that guy go?
I don't know.
Royal
What's going on with
remains.
your stomach
I
there?
don't know.
Royal remains home.
We got his whole armor set.
Wait, it was this guy.
What? Why did that guy invade us?
I don't know. Let's read. What is going on with your stomach over there?
I don't know. I just drank a Diet Cock. So...
Jeez. It sounds like painful.
It's not.
Okay, so this guy, helm graced with gold human bones, worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon. What's going on, Joe?
Julie did a stupid.
What?
So when I ordered that Monster High shirt, I accidentally bought it in a child size.
It is said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the soulless king, the lord of the lost and desperate, who is known as Ensha.
Okay.
So-
Interesting.
I don't really understand, why did that guy invade us?
Maybe he was mad that we killed the Omen Killer.
Why? The Omen Killer seemed like a jerk.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he has kind of a cool armor set.
Yeah, I was gonna put it on.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. It's kind of weird looking, but it's neat.
Yeah, it's cool. I want to wear it for a little bit.
Okay.
Do you want to wear the helmet, or do you want to switch the helmet for the wolf one? Because I kind of like that wolf one.
Yeah, why don't we wear the wolf one? That's cool.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
We look way better. Okay, let's talk to this guy, a girl's dad, and see if we can get her killed.
Journey to the capital. The two fingers will. You may be out.
Yep, okay.
Hey, there it is.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
So... yeah, let's give it to him.
Wait. Do we give it to him?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to, like, give it to him and then he's like, hey, thanks! And then takes it.
Right.
And then we can't use it. Okay.
Well, no matter who we give it to, we can't use it.
Really?
Yeah, like this. The point of this potion is to give it to either him or give it to this other girl.
I thought we had to give it to Nepheli.
Yes, but from my knowledge of
Darth Plagueis the Wise,
I think it would be more beneficial to give it to this guy.
Will we still be able to do the quest?
I think that is part of the quest.
Okay.
Like, part of the quest is you can either give it to him or give it to her. Like, the quest now diverges into two paths.
But we can still finish the quest.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celovus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
So we're not going to get in trouble with Randy for this?
No.
Okay, well then I'm giving it to him.
Yeah, basically...
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celovus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Okay. So now we have to return to Seleucid.
Okay. So we'll do that. He is up here.
Yeah, all the way at the top.
Do you have any more games?
Yeah, I had number 2, my second favorite video game of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Wow.
Now, for this one, I should probably clarify, this is kind of just... I picked Ultimate because Ultimate's kind of the ultimate conglomeration of all Smash Bros. Games.
Mm-hmm.
I have never played one Smash Bros. Game that I didn't like. I have loved every single Smash Bros. Game.
Me too.
So I picked Ultimate because it was like, this has literally almost every single map ever made. This has every character ever made in the game.
Is it missing any maps?
It is missing some, like Pokefloats is not in it.
Why?
I don't know why. But I think there's some other, like a couple others that are not in it. But, so it has almost every map ever made, every character in the game. So I was like, well, this is kind of the ultimate version of Smash Bros. And to be honest, it's also just my favorite Smash Bros. Game.
Right.
Like, I just love the game. But I don't know, just Smash Bros. Has always been one of my favorite franchises. They're so good.
Yeah, they're amazing. I love them. We still collect the amiibos for them.
Yeah.
Like both of us. We're still looking forward to Sephiroth, Min Min, and...
I'm really looking forward to Steve.
Yeah, you're really looking forward to Steve.
I love Steve.
You love Steve Jobs?
And
when I say Steve Jobs, I mean a guy named Steve giving you a job.
Right, that's exactly what... Where
In
are you
an
going,
alley.
by the way?
What?
Where are you going?
To Seleucus' Rise. There's no grace point. So you have to walk there.
Oh, well, did you go to the... Oh, okay.
You have to go over there and
Got
then come
it.
over here to do it. What does this say? Behold, old codger. That's funny.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Celovus. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Okay, so now we can study sorcery from him.
Okay.
Oh. Korea Phalanx. Nice.
I'm gonna get that.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Karian Retaliation. I'm really just gonna buy all these.
Okay.
Glintstone Ice Crag and Freezing
I think
Mist.
that's actually Ice Crack.
No, it's Ice Crag.
It's Butt Crack.
Yeah, it's like a butt crack. I don't think I want to ask these things, right?
I have no idea.
I thought we wanted to go back to the Gideon.
Okay.
Who's Nokron? You want to ask about that?
I don't know who Nokron is.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Right, but I think that the person that he just talked about who got expelled from the academy, isn't that our one master?
Oh. I guess I don't remember her name.
I don't either. Should we not ask about Nepheli?
I don't know.
I'm like worried about how to continue this quest.
Maybe just leave for now?
Okay. And maybe go back to Gideon?
Yeah.
See if we can... I don't know, talk to him. I mean, I don't even know if there is a continuing the quest with Gideon or if it's just like, hey, you fooled Celavis, good job. Because it kind of seemed like that might be it. Like, there might not be any more to talk to Gideon about.
Yeah, I kind of think that was it.
Journey to the capital. The two fingers will. You may be out.
Yeah.
It looks like that's it.
I could go down and ask Nephali or whatever if she's okay, but... That's one of the only other things I can think of, and that I think we have to continue Celavis's quest line.
Well, I think that's it, then.
You.
For
please.
Celavis's quest line.
Pathetic and-
No, there was more. Wait. Look, I heard from Gideon.
So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now... I've lost it. No. How could I say Father has... And now...
So, it was Gideon's men who did that. Like, who destroyed that village.
Right.
But why? Like, that's what I don't get. Why did they do that?
Maybe the village had oil in it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, all of a sudden I've become more sympathetic to the cause.
Okay.
Well, yeah, what's the deal with that?
Journey to the capital. The two fingers will. You may be out.
It looks like he's just done.
That's
with
odd.
talking
You would
to
think
us.
that I could ask him about that.
Well, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Got it. So, like, he's... Okay. Cool. Oh, whoops.
You're gonna use some of those? Okay.
I was gonna see if I could get enough for a level up.
We need like 50,000 for a level up.
Is there a reason not to use Newman's rune? Who's Newman? Oh.
I think Newman was one of the people we beat.
No, I'm pretty sure the Newmen are said to have come from outside the lands between.
Oh.
They're the same stock as Queen America. See how many we get for 10 of these. Oh.
I don't think you're gonna get 50,000.
Well... Yeah, probably not. So there's a couple things we have to work on now.
Okay.
One of them is delivering this letter. Probably in key items, but maybe not. These are maps. Crafting kit. Oh, here it is. Letter. Celivis's introduction to Selin. A letter of introduction written by Preceptor Celivis, addressed to a glintstone sorceress by the name of Selin. The contents of the scroll cannot be discerned. So I need to talk to Selin with that. The other thing that we need to do is we need to seek the Divine Tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormvale Castle.
Okay.
And activate Godrick's rune. So I think let's go do Godrick's rune real quick.
Okay.
Because that should be over by Stormvale, because we never did it once we beat...
Oh, I think Sorceress Selin's that lady.
The one that we've been learning from.
Yeah, that's
That's what I was saying.
We just go
before.
her and give her the letter.
Which we will do. But I'm wondering, is this the bridge leading to Godrick's thing up here?
Oh, that could be where it is, way over there. But I don't know how you cross it. Look, the bridge's destroyed.
Well, let's go to the main gate real quick.
Okay.
And see, because we killed Godrick. Sorry, Godfrick.
What if you go to... Well, you have to go to the main gate. Is that correct? Or...
This is the main gate.
Well, I'm saying, is that what you have to do?
I need to go here and then go here.
Okay. What if you teleport to, like, that one?
This one?
Yeah, and then kind of, like, jump
This
down.
is a tower.
But then you, like, jump down.
Okay. I'll try to. I'll do my best.
And then what if you, like, just jump off the cliff?
And kill myself.
Yeah.
That's a perfect idea. What's your number one video
Oh, yeah,
game?
so my number one favorite video game of all time...
We're gonna be so annoyed at this list. Because, like, we just couldn't, like, focus on it because there's way too much shit to do.
I know. My favorite video game of all time is Assassin's Creed Origins.
I couldn't make it.
Jeez.
I'm fine.
It's just a flesh wound. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Origins is my favorite video game of all time.
Wow.
I love
Assassin's
that game.
Creed 2 didn't make this list.
It did not.
Wow.
You know, I like Assassin's Creed 2, but not as much as everyone else. I like Revelation even more than 2.
So you're different.
I am.
Someone say you're built different.
I am built different.
You can't just jump down, by the way.
Oh.
I could try going to, like...
Can you go all
a
the way
secluded
across?
cell and then go, like, down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the secluded cell's on the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can kind of go this way. And then try and go down here.
Okay. But yeah, 2's not even on my list. I like Revelations more than 2, even.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I don't know. I like 2. Like, it's a fun game. I'm not dissing it. But I guess for me with Assassin's Creed 2, I've never understood the extreme hype around 2. Like, to me, 2's always been, like, a really fun game. That I really enjoy. But, like, everyone thinks, like, it's God-tier video game. And it's, like, it's a good game. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a bad game or anything like that, but I don't know. I just like other games more.
I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, I think that those early games would be much better if they had crouching and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really a shame that that came in so late in the series. Okay, the editor, or the recorder just randomly cut out.
Yeah, it came in, like, really late into the series. Like, it wasn't in 3. It wasn't in 4. I think Unity was the one that did crouching, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because 3 and 4, I think, had crouching in it, but it was only if you were in tall grass.
Jeez.
So the game, like, auto-crouched for you.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Wonders Flask. Let me drink my flask. Okay.
Like, what is going on with
Well,
these
I don't know.
birds?
These guys are like the Anti-Drinking Association. Get out of here.
We have, like, America in the 1920s.
Okay, I get it.
Jeez.
A thing. Oh.
What is this bird?
What are you doing?
What is going on with this bird?
I don't know, dude. It's like Pearl Harbor in here. Like, what is happening?
I feel like we're fighting like the Guardians of Ga'Hoole.
How come our guy's like, just let me sit down here. All right, I gotta crack my knuckles. I gotta stretch out my old back. Oh, man. I don't know. Okay, like, what is this bird? Get out of here. Who decided to make this thing take 300 years to activate?
I don't know.
Oh, no!
That did like nothing to him.
Because it didn't hit him. Get out of here, you dumb bird. Jeez.
Okay.
Well, we just beat the final boss. Holy cow. Alright.
Wow.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah.
What's this? Does not open from the side.
Okay. So yeah, anyways, I love Assassin's Creed Origins. I love the setting of it. Ancient Egypt has always been one of my favorite historical subjects.
Okay.
So, now it really helped. When I was in college, I took a History of Egypt class from a world-renowned Egyptologist, actually. He was one of the professors at my college.
Okay.
And so, like, Egypt history was his thing.
Right.
Like, this guy had actually dug up, like, tombs
And,
over
like,
in Egypt, like, excavated them.
Taken the stuff
Yes, actually.
and pocketed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. He's like that war hero that we went to school with.
Right. So, anyways, yeah, so it was just like a really fascinating course, and I was just like eating it up. At the same time as going through this course, that exact semester, I bought and played Assassin's Creed Origins.
So it kind of was just perfect timing.
So it was perfect timing. Like, I was literally sitting here learning about Egyptian history. I was learning about all these pyramids and stuff like that. Then I was actually playing the video game, going around in the exact same pyramids that I was learning the history of.
Right.
And like, around the corner, there's a belt thing.
Oh, I thought it would be in there. Thank you. I walked right past it like an idiot.
So I think that kind of enhanced my experience of this video game, because it's just everything kind of lined up perfectly, and I was literally like at 800% every time I turned on the game.
Right.
But on top of that, the gameplay, like, I love the RPG addition to the series. You know, I'm not one of those people that just whines and cries about the RPG stuff. It's really fun. Well, I mean, the thing is, I love both styles. I love the RPG style, but I also love the original, like, assassin-y kind of style of gameplay.
Right, I was just laughing at how you said it.
Well, it's just like, I don't know, I guess my thing with... Oh, gee! My thing is, I feel like with those people, they just wanted more of the original stuff. And then when they didn't get it, they kind of just weren't open to trying it out, is kind of the impression I got. Because the thing is, I feel like all these people don't hate RPG games.
Right.
They're just like, well, it doesn't work with Assassin's Creed. It did. You just have to give it a chance. Like, it worked.
Cool, we got a new painting.
Nice.
Prophecy.
So, I don't know, it's just... Everything about this was super fun for me, and, you know, the world was great. I loved Bayek. He was a great character.
Bayek the kayak.
I love Bayek the kayak. The story was really fun. I don't know. It was, and plus the other thing is, it didn't really have the assassins in it, and this was the first game without the assassins. And I guess for me, I just thought it was so fascinating seeing like the origin of the assassins, kind of. I mean, like, the assassins never show up in the game, but you can see who really the first, or the founder, I guess, of the hidden ones are, or was. And you get to play his story, which I found, like, super fun. So...
That is really neat.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just all... And plus, you know, the Desmond story I really liked. And I was kind of concerned at first when I played a new character of Layla, because I was like, well, I like Desmond. Like, how is Layla going to compare? But Layla ended up being just as cool. Mm-hmm. And I thought her story really was enhanced in Odyssey and Valhalla, even. So, I don't know. Layla ended up being really cool for me, too. So, I don't know. Anyways, everything about Assassin's Creed Origins I loved.
Right.
I honestly cannot think of one single thing about the video game that I didn't like. It was just everything about this game was super fun for me. So, that is definitely my favorite video game of all time.
What would you do if they decided to go back and add on to it?
Like add new DLC and stuff?
Yeah.
I would reinstall the game and probably play it again.
Would you be happy?
Yeah, that'd be super fun. So, yeah, anyways.
Do you want to look around? Because there's
Sure.
some places we missed in the castle, and then we're going to the the bridge.
Okay.
Do you want my list?
Sure.
Okay,
So yeah, well, any closing thoughts about my top 20?
It's not my top 20, but I can
Well, yeah.
understand your reasoning as to why you like these games so much.
Okay. Was there any that you were like, why isn't that in the list?
I guess I'm a little surprised Super Mario Odyssey wasn't on there.
Yeah. I
What?
will give you a little spoiler. That is in my next...
Heal.
That is in my next little bit.
Heal.
I'm trying to get away from this guy.
Do you remember the controls?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so if you hold triangle and press L1, you can two-hand your sword. And then you can do the power moves with that, too, just in case you end up needing them. So, no, I mean, I think it's your list. I respect why it is your list. Not all of those things are my favorites, but there was not a single... Yeah, okay, so if you press triangle and you press the wrong button, they do an emote. And you're stuck in it.
Why is triangle the emo button?
I don't know, why is triangle the everything button? I have no idea, but like, best game of all time, don't question it.
Okay.
That's like what I keep getting online whenever I say anything like minorly not positive, so I've just kind of given up.
Okay.
This is like one of those pieces of art that I feel like people have decided is beyond criticism.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's just like... I mean, look, if you're the people who are being disingenuous and like, Elden Ring is mid, it's not. Like,
Right.
You know it's not. Like, just be honest with yourself. It has probably some of the best lore in a video game, just like Dark Souls did and Bloodborne. It has really good gameplay. It is a very good evolution of the Soulsborne, model.
Yeah.
And becoming open and stuff. Is it Nathan my favorite? No. This is probably my least favorite From Software Soulsborne-like game so far.
Same.
But we haven't beaten it. And it's not at all that I don't like it. We already did this part, never mind. Why don't you just try and find the bridge? It's not that we don't like it, it's just that it's not as much our cup of tea in terms of what... Oh, down through that path, I think. It's not as much our cup of tea in terms of what the From Software games have meant to us so far.
Right.
But we still really like it. I would say we probably still love this game, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, it's still great. It's just not... I'm not getting the same experience as I was. There's too many things about this game that really frustrate me for me to sit there and say that this is one of my favorite video games of all time.
I'd put it in my top 100. I really would. Like, I know you said you weren't sure.
Yeah, I'd have to go through them. It might be like 100. I don't know.
I mean, we haven't beaten the game.
Right.
So, like, it's not fair to, like, completely discount it. Or,
Right.
I mean, it's the same thing with people who said, this is my favorite game, and they just beat Godrick. It's like,
Right.
you haven't done anything yet,
Right.
really. Like, I get it, but I don't know. I was going to say for my list of games, though, going through them, my list, I think, is going to surprise you.
Okay. And are you doing 50, right?
I'm doing 50. I have honorable mentions. Do you want those before or after the list?
After.
After the list, okay. Oh, whoops, I've just pulled out my headphone. Should we cut ahead and find the bridge and then I'll start?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's cut ahead real quick.
Oh, jeez. Okay. What is this ballista here?
Uh-oh.
Someone behind me, too?
Heal, this is Vietnam.
What is going on here?
Oh, no, heal.
I'm trying.
Heal. Oh! Jeez. Okay, good job.
Okay,
God,
switch
you're
to
right.
this person. Well, like, it's like, oh, the person 10 miles away from you? Yeah, that's who I want to target.
We have the
Not the
best-
guy behind me.
Best Souls player of all time right here.
Hey, I try. Trying my best, that's all that matters.
You're better than a lot of people.
What's so funny?
I just like that these like beginning guys are like giving you the hardest time in your life. And then there's this guy. Where were you? I don't know.
Okay, so...
We're now on the path.
Yes, let's hear your top 50 video games of all time.
Why do you sound so uninterested?
Oh, sorry, I
Okay.
I am interested. I was just annoyed at that lion.
Okay. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm counting down.
So you're at 50.
Yeah.
Going to 1.
These are not all, like, in the best order, because I thought of these, and a lot of them are such different types of games that I don't think I could really compare them. You know what I mean by that? So, like, something, like, I'm just going to give you a spoiler here. Like, Sonic Mania is on my list. I don't know how to compare Sonic Mania's quality and how much I like Sonic Mania to COD.
Right.
They're nothing alike.
Right.
So that's not a shot at your list. Like, maybe you are just better able to discern what you enjoy more, but to me it's hard because, like, I love both those things.
Right.
So anyway, COD MW2 is the top one. I'm not going to talk about the ones that you talked about unless I have something, like, really big to say on them. I'm going to kind of breeze past them.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because I probably have either the same thoughts as you, or I don't, and I'll add something.
Oh, dang it.
So Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original.
Okay.
I mean, I have pretty much the same thoughts as you. The thing that I'll mention that you didn't talk as much about that I kind of mentioned with it is the Rise of the Empire campaign was pretty much the thing to humanize clone troopers in Legends before we got the Clone Wars.
Yes.
Like, it gave you... I believe it was Tamora Moyison came back and voiced again, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah.
By the way, Tamora Moyison is one of the coolest guys of all time.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Django, Boba, voiced Boba as well. Voiced
Aquaman's
the clones. Aquaman's dad, yeah, and he voiced the clones in the Clone Wars. Or actually, I don't know if he did in the Clone Wars. Did he?
No, he did.
Some of the video
I think
games.
he did. Yes, he did.
Okay, because he, like, wants to come back for everything.
Yes.
Like, every other time they're like, hey, Tamora, do you want to be... He's like, yes.
Basically, it's like he's just the
Touch the portal. Touch the portal.
Is this where we need to go?
I don't know, but touch it. It's got to be, yes. Taking a chance here.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's just like, welcome to hell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look.
Oh, hey, this is where I think we have to go to for Godrick.
People are going to leave so many comments because we're further than this. Because, like, at the time of recording this, I think the part where we beat Godrick is about to go up. And people are going to be like, why didn't you go do the rune? It's like, I literally forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot we had to do this.
Right.
Did you?
I honestly didn't even know we really had to do it.
I just didn't remember at all. So we have to go up to... this. Yeah, I remember Tamora, like, I remember as a kid I watched an interview with him where he did...
What's that?
Whoa. What was that?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Try jumping?
No, don't try jumping. Why don't you go to the center thing? There was a center of the room. It looked like something important right there. Yeah. So, Tamora was doing an interview about how much he loved playing the clone troopers, like, for Delta Squad and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, he has been the clone trooper voice in, like, so many different projects, like animated shows, in the movies, in video games, and all this crazy stuff. And I just remember how much I loved Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Because of that.
That was such a fun game.
By the way, there is another game that I'm going to swap when I get to it, because this made me think of a different game that I love that I didn't put on the list.
Okay. Yeah. He kind of reminds me of Billy D. Williams.
Where he's just excited to play the character.
Yeah, like, literally anytime they're like, hey, we want Lando. Yes.
You know, that's kind of one thing that makes me a little sad about Harrison Ford, is he seems like a really nice, cool guy, like, as a person.
Right.
But I never understood why he really hated playing Han Solo so much.
I don't know.
It seemed like such an iconic character. I get if you don't want it to be, like, your biggest one.
Right.
But, like...
But there's nothing wrong with Han Solo. Like, he's a great character.
This is the same way I felt about Dexter, like, for Michael C. Hall. It felt like Michael C. Hall enjoyed playing Dexter, but didn't want people to associate him with it for a while. I guess you just kind of, I don't know, hit a point. Oh, those are the fingers.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume you just hit a point where you're a little tired of it, which I understand, but you'd still think, like, you'd be happy. You can do it.
Okay.
You'd still think you'd be happy to be associated with that.
Right. I mean, Mark Hamill is happy to be Luke.
Yeah, Godrick's great rune. So now, what does that do? No, there it was. Back, nope. The other category.
Tools?
I am gonna kill you. You were literally right there. Go one more. Go over one more. There it is.
Okay.
So, a great rune of the Shart Bearer Godrick.
Nice.
Its blessing raises all attributes. The great rune is known as the anchor ring found in the center of the Elden Ring. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage.
So we have to go to this one, too.
We do?
Yeah, we have to do Renala's.
It looks like it's already restored. Huh.